It's about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On play action, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And quickly to Thielen here. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. And Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Cousins on 1st down. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to the ground, Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Cousins now. Escaping the pressure right. And a 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off at the 22, the 40, 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 34. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Mercedes Lewis.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, Rodgers, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple. Now a 2nd down and 6.
The 6-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Aaron Jones.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Cousins. And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Crosby for the extra point.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Williams on the stop.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 41, Cousins. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 34-yard line.
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Davis with a pick. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
By Jeff Gladney. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Today's final score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not pre